Good-looking crowd. They were ugly last night. Let me get rid of this. It blocks your view. Woo! Yeah, brave souls up front. Well, my mom's been giving my dad cigarettes and beers for years because she's trying to get that till death do we part thing going. You're kind of young. You sure she's not working on it? But my mom calls me one day. She's all in a panic and everything, and it says, well, it says right here, the Surgeon General says if you're pregnant, you could have birth defects and everything, and it could cause lung cancer and heart disease. Well, he really doesn't have a heart, but it could be emphysema too. He looks pregnant, but he's still not dead. You know, the thing is that she won't divorce him too because she doesn't want custody of his kids. Some will go, whew. Oh, hey, great crowd, great crowd. How many people out here really love their mother-in-laws? Yeah, liars. Well, my mother-in-law, she's a spicy one since she got into menopause. One day we're at the Bay House and we're all sitting around, the whole family, and all of a sudden my father-in-law, he says, "Can I get a cup of coffee?" Oh God. She's like, "You just get up and get your own coffee. What do you think I am? Your slave, your maid? You can't get your own coffee? Unless anybody else would like some." Menopause. Men, here's a key of advice. It should be called Men Should Pause. Oh, yeah, she's lovely. We went on a cruise, a family cruise last week, had a vacation, took the whole family. She's lovely. And, had a niece that was bringing a friend, and she has this friend that's like a rocker chick. And, she's straight to the point. She goes up there and goes, "If she comes on this boat and wears that purple hair and that piercing, I'm going to throw her off of the back of the boat and use her as a lure." She caught a hell of a marlin. Oh, yeah, she's a spicy one. Well, the thing about in the old days, child care was a lot different than today. There's just they baby the kids too much today. Well, back in those days, anybody familiar with Smith Point? Know where that's at? Yeah. All right. Well, she was out at Smith Point with a family, my wife, and my wife's an identical twin. I don't know how many people know that, but she's here tonight, but her twin, the evil twin, didn't come. But, so they're always out at the bay. So, their idea of child care was they're all sitting in the bay house drinking jugs of tea. Yeah, jugs of tea. With binoculars counting heads bobbing out in the bay. Child Protective Services might call that shark chum. Well, times were tough back then too, back in the day. We're kind of spoiled this day, not the Depression, all those times. But they found this old sailboard on the beach one day and had a little bit of a broken pipe off in it, and the parents were like, "Hey, new toy." So they tie that thing up to the back of the boat and they're pulling the kids around the bay on this thing. Well, safety first, right? It's a new toy, it's free. Well, cousin Scotty, the almost eunuch, got rid of the board after that. Well, my mother-in-law, finds a silver lining in everything, She said, "Well, you know what? Just some relatives just shouldn't reproduce." Oh my gosh! And I was telling you, my wife's an identical twin. Well, they'd all go water skiing all the time, and My wife, she's behind the boat, and she's, all of a sudden she falls off, and she's like out there in the bay, and she's like, real small, so she's sinking down, and she's trying to push off, there's all that silt there, so you sink another 6 inches, and she's like, oh my God, they're gonna drown, and they just keep driving, they're laughing, carrying on, drinking tea. Well, you can't blame them. She had the twin in the boat. How the hell did they know she was gone? Got to cut her some slack on that one, I guess. Yeah, sitting around the campfire with that family is not like mine, let me tell you. What else? Well, it's funny. Is anybody trying to sell a house in the housing market today? Just clap if you are. Okay, a couple of you. It's not all that bad. I got an uncle back in Iowa that sold his house in 3 days. 3 days. His landlord was pissed. Then the landlord tried to sell him a leased car. Oh, hey, construction, I don't know if you know this or not, construction has been way ahead in the fashion trend above, the Hollywood and all those places, New York. I mean, it's, these low-cut jeans and everything. Well, it's been very fashionable on job sites to show butt crack for years. And a little hip bone. There's other things, too. This piercing thing and tattoo things, they're putting things in their body and you can see it under their skin and everything. Well, that's nothing on construction. They've been putting nails, pipe, and boards through their skin for years. Go construction! Woo! Pat yourself on something, but don't tell me what it is. Hey, how many bald guys we got in the audience tonight? Be proud. How many bald guys? Awesome. I'm working that way. I'll be there soon. But no, I want to tell you something. I won't get in a fight with a bald guy because it's unfair. I ain't got nothing to hold on to. And sir, is it true? Ma'am, is it true? Is it true, bald hair, big ears? Getting some? Is that true? Oh, gosh. Oh, how do you go? Hey, wait a minute. Hey, Menage a Trois Electric is here tonight. Hey, I've been learning some Spanish, so I hope that worked. Yeah, see, the drinks are kicking in. That one took some time. Menage a Trois, trio. Woo-hoo. I hope I'm not making you dizzy, because I sure the hell am. I'm a real spaz. Let me tell you, I get at work, everybody's like, would you slow the hell down? Oh, yeah, see? He knows me. Shut up, I'll come after you. Oh, my gosh. But hey, have you all gotten these Viagra and Cialis spams? They're like crazy. It's just, yeah, you just can't stop getting them. Really? Hey, sir, watch it. You're probably the one that put me on the small penis list, didn't you? Well, it's real funny because I got one the other day and it just didn't quite make sense to me. It said Viagra, soft gel. Must be Chinese. But the thing is I'm only in the hard gel market anyway, so I'm not interested. Oh, gosh. You're a great crowd. You guys give yourselves a hand. Great crowd. Hey, also give everybody, the wait staff and everybody a hand. They've done a great job tonight. Awesome. Now give me a hand. I've done a hell of a job. Come on. Woo, that stroke felt good. Oh, my gosh. Have you all seen these medication commercials? They're like crazy now on TV. That's why our prescription's so high. But, I saw one the other day, and I'm sitting there, and I'm watching this, and it's like a couple. They're all getting, close and sexy and everything, and she's all like happy, and I'm thinking, hey, I'm gonna check that out when I go to my doctor the next time. So I go to the doctor. Oh, excuse me. Roman Coke, baby. Hey, at least it took the elevator. Some of you will get that tomorrow. Woo! You thought that was funny, didn't you? So, oh God, where was I? Oh my God, medication. So I go to the doctor and I go, hey doctor, I want to try this new medication. He's like, okay, Mr. Brown, and so how long have you had this vaginal itch? I can't win. They need to tell you what the drug's for. I got some anyway. You guys are awesome, really awesome. Oh my gosh. Well, hey, I finally got an LCD TV, man. I got this thing, 12 inches of clarity. Just pure clarity. And the thing is I really like the oldies, the Lone Ranger and Tonto and Starsky and Hutch and Bert and Ernie. But the funny thing is it's so small you can only see one person at a time, so it's a little weird watching. But the other day I was watching a Dolly Parton movie. I had no idea she had a twin. That's my bit. Thank you. Rock on.
Rick Brown.